So hello traders, I'm Sajid, and in this video I'm gonna explain you this trade logic in which I have captured 70 pips in gold with a very much small stop loss of just 6 pips. The risk to reward in this trade was 1:10. So let's break down this trade. So the green zone which you see here, it's a very much strong support area in a 5-minute time frame. I usually do scalping, so I use 5-minute time frame and 1-minute time frame in gold. So if you see this level, it is a very much strong support level in 5-minute time frame, cause in the past gold has respected this level in a very much good manner. It has given good up moves from this level. So when gold broke this level, the difference between a fake breakout and a genuine breakout is whenever there is a genuine breakout, mostly the trade directly goes and dumps, but here gold was sustaining here continuously. If you can see, it just sustaining below this level. It is just inviting new sellers on this breakdown so that it can get fresh sellers liquidity, and the SLs of the first sellers would be somewhere here. It could just trigger these SLs and make a upside movement. So my plan here was, after so much of sustaining here, I plan was to go for a buy side trade. But when this candle was formed very much quickly, and my entry was supposed to be somewhere here, so that my SL can be small below this candle. But if I would have entered here, my SL would have become big. So I just waited for a retest here so that I can buy from this level. But when I was waiting for a retest level, I saw that gold is giving a weak buying. If you can see here, the buying is very much weak, and compared to that, the selling is stronger than buying. That means there is a dominance of sellers, and with this move gold was forming a resistance level here. After this, when I shifted to the 5-minute time frame, as you can see here, gold was forming a lower high here. It's falling here, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So there was high probability that if it grabs these buyers liquidity, most probably it's going to form a lower low and it's going to dump from here. So I shifted to 1-minute time frame. I waited for gold to make this breakout so that new fresh buyers can enter here on the breakout of this level. After breakout, again it is sustaining here, and after sustaining, it made a very much strong selling candle here. After that, it made a green candle on this level. It's a kind of retest here, breakout, retest, and from here gold should have made a higher high, but it failed to made a higher high, and it just started to reverse from here. So I got full confidence here that the sellers who had entered here in the first breakdown, their SL has been taken. The fresh buyers who have entered here, their SL is going to be hunted, and gold is going to give a good downside movement. So I quickly drew this confirmation level and took entry here exact at this level with a very much small stop loss, because I knew that if this trade reverses from here, my analysis is going to be wrong. So I did not want it to keep a big SL, so I kept my SL very much small here, and then you can see the trade just moved so swiftly, and the volume in these candles are so high that it just gave my target within few minutes, maybe around 20 minutes. This was a strong support area in the 5-minute time frame. As you can see, this level, it was a resistance first, it broke this level, and then this is now acting as a support area. So I booked my quantities here, and this yellow line is my 1:1 ratio line. So there is a rule which I follow. Whenever gold comes here and gives me 1:1 risk to reward, I close 50% of my quantity, so that even though if it turns around and if it hits my SL, I don't get any loss, cause the loss amount which I'll be risking here, the same amount I have booked here already. so that even if it reverses I don't get any loss. And I booked my 50% quantity here, and the rest 50% quantity I have booked here. If I show you my trade history, you can see it's Jan 6 12:42 p.m. again Jan 6 around 12:42. At this candle was my entry, and then from here I took this entry with 0.04 lot. 0.02 lot was closed in 1:1 risk to reward, and rest 0.02 I had closed here on the target, and this is how I captured 70 pips in gold with a very much small stop loss. So that's it for the video. See you in the next one.